y'all. This is very uncomfortable.
Tell us about it.
Oh shit, quit pretending.
I can't find anything in this thing.
They're heavy too.
It's like a black hole. I do kind of like the way it feels though.
You just like having your tampons nearby.
Does make life a little easier. The ghosts of past protagonists. There once was an old man, for example, who loved the Beatles. He told no one, not even his wife. It was a secret love, like the love a hotel tells the elevator on the 13th floor. The old man's love for the Beatles was his second baldness. It was another hat to hide away in. You don't know the old man. If I said he was my grandfather, would you hunt for gray grandfather secrets of your own? Would you like me more or less? In this same skin I have now, I waited for him to drive up in his beat-up truck. I wait on his image to crash into the house where I waited. I wait behind imaginary glass with a car radio clutched against my chest.
Andrew. A dry wind sweeping the top of the flood comes clean, as if sky has cracked open, just enough light falls under the glass. We all have to pick up after the storm, named after my brother. The Blackbirds too, the gusts like dream skin, because we didn't sleep. Last night under the stairwell like kittens in a cardboard box. Now we cut through 2 feet, black water, with dry legs. I wade in my brother's boots. I hang back with my shovel, electric to God.
No, Vince is not bad. Sorry.
Hype the merch table. Got books for sale. Size of drinks.
Books for sale for Vince
Price of
Salucci. Vincent Salucci. So, River Red Maid Rifle. A manifesting mother created immortal. Joggers barely notice the sun. Coddled by levees. I take your hand as if with a sudden inch you'd become dust. You steal the color from eyes. Mine rest with the wetness as my overflow spillage between you. From the north. Float a little longer, Samuel says. This happens all the time. Once sheared, once more, albeit clearly a union of 7 deadly sins made immortal. And no boneyard to blame the river.
Excuse me, and I'm sorry. The name of this poem is Hole. Brick hits my nose. Blood trickles lit. My tongue tastes brick. Random specks of light. The market makeover. Ball bearings, cotton, bone. Real specks of light. Adrenaline. A gun. Black cloud of brick. Pavement, sidewalk. Tidal waves. Our faces sun blotted out. Curtains of fire and smoke. Men, women, children. Crosshairs on soldier scopes. Brick uniforms. Civilians. Sand and dust. See the mosque through the hole that once was his eye. I see what there was. A man made whole.
trying to find a folk poem in here. Kind of disappointed it's harder to find than it should be.
Noises.
That was not lost on me. I'm sending this one out to the river.
Yeah.
The Mrs. Styx. The only power position above the river. Opening, spillway, bonnet, rapid blossoms, crests collapsing, our control, our concert, combination still to steep our over-diversion. Is our destruction, defeat leaks from America's forever faucet. Or maybe the controller needs to take his hands off the knob, driving with no hands on the wheel, hands off the river. A busted with abatements, ORCP, raised to be the delinquents downstream, weird wares. That witness floods of history, Atchafalaya is Mother Nature's emergency exit. Fasten levee belts while flooding down with we trying, overtopping omission, simus of trap bags, Humvee convoys, and the palms of sunburnt, balding sheriffs. Stop! Motion, Morganza. Don't know if once they open all the gates, whether they'll be able to close them.
Fog warning. Autumn sunset, a mountain pyre. We are Appalachia's smoke at dusk's wake. Fill the sky, slick with ghee. The ashes headlights tumble over the guardrail. Under street lamp halos wait your children in their scars. Drag them off. Breath heavy, swirling with soma. We lick the flames embossed on whiskey bottles. Feathers dance on the back of slow tongues revolve.